Hello snowboarders of the internet, I am TC and today we will be reviewing the Jones Mercury. I've ridden this binding pretty much at every mountain that I've been to in Colorado, in every single condition, and I've pretty much put them on every board I've tested here. I use my Ride Fuse boots and I've thrown it on my K2 Team Manifest. When it comes to adjustability on this binding, you don't have a lot of options. You have a toolless adjustment on the side for the ankle and toe strap that can be popped open, and you can use a Phillips head if you need to. There also is an adjustment on the back for the Highback adjuster for that forward lean. Nice, easy toolless adjustment there. And then you can also swap out the bushings on the bottom. They come with a hard bushing, but you can transition them into a medium or a soft. When it comes to the straps, they are going to be a little bit stiffer. Since you have molded straps on there, it does disperse the weight extremely well. It won't bend or fray. You do get some lateral play with it when it comes to the ankle strap. When you get down to the toe strap here, it does grip your boot extremely well. I haven't had any problems with it coming off my toe off of jumps or when I'm getting bounced around in chunder. When it comes to ratchets, they're your standard ratchets. One finger to get them off. It's easy to grip with your hand extremely well, even when you're wearing mittens or gloves. Same down with the toe, same exact thing, nice and easy. I haven't really had any problems. When I first got them, I did notice that it does lock in pretty tight at the bottom when you get down to the bottom of the ratchet, but that kind of eases up with time. So this binding does have an asymmetrical high back with a small wing on it, which helps you lock into presses, that sort of thing. It does allow some lateral play to it, but is very stiff heel to toe, so you do get that nice response when you're trying to skirt around those slow skiers. You do get a toolless adjustment where you can just flop it down, push down the forward lean adjuster, get a little bit more forward lean for that more aggressive ride. Overall, this binding is definitely on the stiffer side. That being said, you do get some lateral play to it with that high back coupled with the straps. They do allow for that lateral play, but still being locked in. When it comes to heel to toe, you are extremely locked in, where you don't have a lot of play to it, where once you put that energy in, it is directly returned right to the board. When it comes to the ride of this binding, it is overall on that stiffer side. That being said, it is still very damp, where you do have that nice thick foam footbed, coupled with the bushings, it does cut down on a lot of vibrations. This binding is pretty much for that rider that wants to go anywhere and do anything and kind of take it with a little bit more speed than your average guy. It definitely is going to handle any situation that you throw at it. Personally, I love this binding. It is my daily driver binding and will continue to be my daily driver. I'm just a huge fan of it. It's nice and damp, and it pretty much goes with any board that I've ever thrown it on. The comparable bindings would be a Now Select Pro, a Ride C8, or a Union Force. This has been my review of the Jones Mercury. Do you guys agree? Do you disagree? Do you own one? Are you gonna buy one? Leave a comment down below. And remember, if you guys are new here, make sure you subscribe, click that bell, turn on those notifications. If you want to support us further, head on over to Angry Snowboarder VIP, become a member. I could tell you more about it here, but we have a great video over there that will explain everything in depth. And as always, guys, I'm TC. We'll see you in the next video.